Show. We are here at Sun and Ski for the second annual First Tracks blowout of skis, snowboards, and apparel. I've got Brian here. He's the general manager, and he was rapping off camera. And I'm not going to have him rap yet, but you may get thrown into it.
You never know. I can lay one down.
How was the summer? Summer was pretty good for you guys?
Summer was excellent. Yeah. You know, it just continues to grow. We know what happens in the valley during the summer. There's so many activities, and did a really good job with our bikes and our apparel and our footwear. But we're so excited for the upcoming winter season right now.
So you've already transitioned all of your summer clothing and apparel and activities and accessories to what you had left over from last year's season, and then also some new stuff from this year. But you're having this big sale, second annual, all the way through Monday of next week.
Yes, and it's a First Tracks event is what we call it, and savings of up to 60-70% on prior year's merchandise. We also have a lot of the new merchandise that came in, so you can come in and browse and see that. Okay. But fantastic savings across the board, and really, if you're looking for some great skis, we had some demo skis from last year, and you could save up to 70% on those as well.
So let's talk about that. We have a bunch of interviews with you this morning. Let's focus on, to start with, the hard goods, with the skis and the snowboards and the boots and the things that are usually the bigger investments for people and their families. But you can get a whole family outfitted, is that correct?
Oh, possibly? Absolutely, absolutely. So men's, women's, youth, across the board on the skis, snowboards. We have a junior season lease program, preseason pricing right now. Everything is an additional 20% off prior year's merchandise. Okay. We brought some merchandise in from our Dillon store as well, so we have a great assortment, and we have plenty of merchandise for people to come in, and I'm sure they can find what they need.
So the junior rental program, let's just hit on that real quick, because this is the time of year when I think parents should be thinking about that. It's much more cost effective to rent skis for your kids because they're always growing instead of buying new gear every year, right?
Right. So we have a great program, and right now our preseason price on new is $169. It will go up to $189, and our used is $119. It will go up to $139. If your child outgrows it during the season, we'll swap it out. Okay. We have it on snowboard. We have it on skis. We have great product, and we look forward to helping the family all the time.
All right, let's get back to that sale. So give us a couple of names of some of the brands that people can find in terms of ski companies. Like, what do you carry for some skis so we can get people fired up to get in here this weekend? Okay,
well, if you've heard of it, we probably carry most of it. And all the major brands, you know, Rossignol, Salomon, K2, Vocal, Line, Liberty. It's across the board. I don't want to leave anybody out, right. But tremendous brands across the board in the store.
And then boots also. You have a nice selection of boots left over from last year. Yes. And you have a full boot fitting section in the store, so people can come in, and it's not just a matter of throwing a boot on your own. You can have someone help to kind of fit the boot to make sure they're making that right decision, correct?
Sure, Mark. We pride ourselves on expert fitting. It's all about comfort, fit, and performance. No matter what your ability is, no matter what your level of skiing is, we can get you fit into the right boot and make sure you have a great time on the mountains this year.
Don't you think with the snow in the forecast over the weekend that you're going to see a tremendous amount of traffic coming in here, people getting excited? But what you have for merchandise over there for skis and boots, it's a little bit, I mean, you don't have every size in every ski, so you want to get here early probably to have the best selection of stuff, correct?
Right. Well, that's the nature of this event. Yeah. We do have a lot of product, but you want to get down here as soon as you can. It runs through Monday, like you say, but the best selection you'll find in the beginning today, and then as it goes through the weekend, we'll certainly sell off. We had a great event last year, and we certainly are planning to have even a better event this year.
Love it. We're going to hang out with you the rest of the show. We're going to go explore a little bit. We have Maddie coming up with a look at that weather forecast next. First.